So good evening, sir, Dr. Chakrao, sir, Dr. Rakesh, sir. Thank you for joining. So our purpose of today's, we will record this approximate 30 minutes. There's so much work IRC doing since 2017. So we'll try to sum up as much into 30 minutes. I will start sharing a slide with the presentation, and I'll go past in 5 minutes. So I wanted to inform our EU Resuscitation Council leadership, and I wanted to ILCOR leadership. India, a big country of 1.3 billion people, 50% of our healthcare works and CPR should be in the government sector, such as UK and most of the countries see that. So another 50% of healthcare workers in India are private sector. Even though they're in private sector, but they're not, but government has to do mandatory rules to implement. So we're working on those lines to reach both 100%. And we are working with private sector physicians, with government section, healthcare workers, physicians. Awareness of politicians is the most important because they are the ones who will make the rules happen in public, and IAS officers, which are also administrative. So
not only politicians, the the mythological fellows also.
Yeah. So next one, we have the website. We're building the ARCF Federation website. May take a month to do, and we have the logo. We're going to change the same thing, most likely, to Indian Resuscitation Council Federation. This is the logo, which is we'll move on. This is a screenshot of our website, which Rakesh will go over website information. I'm going to give briefly timeline what we're thinking, what we're learning. As I live in USA and work with the IRC as an international coordinator. In 2017, Indian Resuscitation Council formed, and in November, guidelines for hands only. This is a very famous word in India called COLS, HAED, ACLS, CCLS, compression only life support, and with AED, and ACLS is equal to comprehensive cardiac life support, and BLS is published in Indian Journal of Anesthesia, and website is started in cprindia.in, and manuals are launched by Vice President of India in December 2018, and he gave us a famous speech about the awareness, which has we have shared with Europe, all other leaders across the world. And in July 2019, our manual CCLS is launched, which is mainly which is edited by Rakesh Ji. Another timeline is NMC. NMC is National Medical Council, like USA, it's like ACGME, or UK Health Medical Education. NMC had made a rule in the first year MBBS. We used to, when in 2019, only 53,000, now is 83,000 medical students joining, and they all need to take the course, but we're going to request them to make a mandatory certification. And we also, 2021, NMC made a rule, all postgraduates should be certified. Those are at least 45,000 now. In the future, it may go to 83,000. And we're also looking mandatory BCLS certification in nurses, dentists, probably 500,000. So ILCOR meetings, we've been, once we started in 2017, I represented, with permission of Chairman Dr. Chakrao sir, IRC, I attended Chicago meeting. Then Cape Town, our three leaders attended in 2019. And we already have, for last 15-20 years, some of the task force are in force in India. Oh, it went fast. And ILCOR meeting, Dr. Chakra sir attending the World Resuscitation Art monthly meeting at 1:30 a.m. Indian time, 1:30 a.m. Indian time since 2019 under Andrew Lackey's chairmanship.
Even Rakesh is also attending.
Rakesh attended, and I think we have some ISF leadership attended, and Brent also there. Here you can see Brett and Andrew both a picture in Cape Town with our leadership, Dr. Chakra sir, Rakesh Garg, and Lokesh Tiwari. So what IRC done, actually we thank so much ILCOR because of WRHA. We took that initiative across the country than any other country. It really helped India. WRH is extremely helpful to India. COLS AED is a popular word. In 2018, we have done 25,000. Even that before I attended the ILCOR meeting, 2019, we went to 500,000. Last year, COVID, we were not able to much, but this year we're doing online. I think he's already up to, sir, you're say 600,000 people already online you trained, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
million. And also officially 2020 official postal stamp with EU Treasurer Brent and Vinay Natkar and Andrew Lockie attended in the presence of Director General of Postal Department, Minister of Agriculture, Member of Parliament, and legislative members of AP State. So student CPR, I learned from student in USA, 40 states in USA are made mandatory CPR. So without certification, they won't get 12th grade certificate. So we followed those guidelines. We took one of the district collector attended Atlanta. I met him, took permission, and then we did train in one of the district CPR schools with AED and to make a next generation of lifesavers, which most of the world advanced countries following. This is the picture of district collector, a lateral representative, Unni is there, and we have pediatrician there, myself, and it's the medical college, a lot of other departments. So we are from the beginning, we're involving everybody, all departments to do the common cause. IRC never been alone anesthesia, but we day one. This is me instructing to the other. Almost 200 teachers came from the district, and these are the mannequins. And these are youngsters who are doing mannequin while we're teaching. And this is a picture of Vice President of India. He's really helped us our cause to take and doing CPR himself. And this is our picture with me attending the ILCOR. And this other thing we did is Dr. Chakra Garu did CBS was 9th grade. We included Coles, AED, all the algorithms in there. So our goal is to teach almost 1.5 crores, 1.5 crore, that is 150 million people, 1.5, I think 15 million students every year to get this information. And also CRTS, like this is one of the medical college, Indian Resuscitation Council, Comprehensive Resuscitation Training Center, which is recently opened one more in Delhi, where one of the health minister attended. And this is 544 medical colleges, maybe another 200-300 dental, maybe 1,000 nursing colleges. Mostly will go into these resuscitation centers. And we took the model. I talked to one of my friends. They said in the UK, these big hospitals have their resuscitation room and the nurses train everybody. So on that basis, Chakra sir took the IRC into, they came up with the name Comprehensive Resuscitation Training. We're going to, we're not only ABLS, ACLS, CCLS, and feature NRP and ACLS. And we started already 30 medical colleges in 50 million people. And our goal is to go to all the states, and we already started. And health minister recently tweeted about the resuscitation council, and he started, I have pictures I'll show later, which just happened a couple of weeks ago. And this is a letter from Central Board of Secondary Education. So I will stop here. Other thing I want to show you before we working with the nurses before already we have started teaching nursing schools across the Andhra Pradesh, one of the state, and we already in communication with pediatric nurses and neonatal nurses associations to working with it. So one of the major gap is we have trained our captains like doctors, but we need to train the soldiers such as EMT and nurses. Thus we already have in plan and all the leadership agreed on. I'll stop the share and sorry, I took a long time. Rakesh sir, you wanted to show the website?
So can you allow me to share the screen, sir?
Yes, yes. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
So this is the official website of Indian Resuscitation Council, which is by the name as www.cprindia.in. So this is a complete website which hosts not only the phase where the all public information is provided for various activities of Indian Resuscitation Council, but it also has a back office wherein the whole data with regards to teaching and training of the Indian Resuscitation Council is kept. So this is a single website, and all the details which are provided by various delegates are kept very confidential and private, and they are not kept into a public domain as per the requirement, and they can only be seen by the admin with the password. Now on the face front, we have kept the various information as I scroll down by the name of Indian Resuscitation Council. We mentioned the various events that are done from time to time. We try to emphasize those whosoever visits the website, our main guidelines which are available to us, and a brief introduction is mentioned in this FACE website. The important activities which are conducted by Indian Resuscitation Council along with other stakeholders in India and abroad, they are all kept into this platform that can be visited. Like for example, the inauguration and the release of manual of IRC are mentioned there. We do also provide and update the whole data of various trainers and the instructors list, which is there on the website. And then we also have a option where the people can find a center, because we are allowing that people can file from this itself and they can see various centers across India. So this is centers of the Indian Resuscitation Council across India. So for example, say we have many centers, one in Andaman, Nicobar, even we have recently opened 44 in Andhra Pradesh, 6 in Delhi, 8 in Gujarat, 2 in Haryana. So almost most of the states have various centers which are termed as Comprehensive Resuscitation Training Center. So these
Including
centers do provide.
Northeast.
Even in the Northeast, the centers has been recently opened. So this means the IRC represents its existence across India, and even outside India. A couple of people are interested to follow the guidelines, so that will be come up. And you can see in this diagram also, we have covered almost the whole of India with various centers, and people even can search the center. For example, they want to look for any state, they can go to Gujarat and they found the city, and they can get the location. So in this way, any people who want to join a particular center for the course or the instructor, they can find it in a similar way. So we have, for examples, in Delhi, RML Hospital, AIMS, we have recently opened the center which was inaugurated by Minister of State, Minister of Health and Family Welfare very recently at VUMC and Safdarjung Hospital, along with the DGHS, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So this provides a comprehensive information. We have also put into this various information which are by drop down menu here. The messages from the various important dignitaries associated with IRC. We also have an option wherein we can look for CRTC coordinators details, the instructors of CCLS and BCLS. So this is an important one, because when somebody wants to look for a particular center to join up, so they can go ahead and look for the CRTC coordinator. So we have put up their details so that it becomes easier for anybody who wants to do the course. For example, say somebody wants to join Delhi, so they can contact at this number, Rakesh Garg at 9810394950. So this means we have provided all details here wherein they can join the courses as and when required. And similarly, even for instructors list, because the mammoth task of various instructors at various CRTCs needs to be done. So these are the list of instructors, so they can choose the nearest places and they can join the courses. We have an option to open up it for the public also, where we have given option to learn CPR. So people can visit this website to look for all those things. Various activities are being represented on this website itself, the recent activities. We are also maintaining an image gallery where the important events are being uploaded, and they will continuously be uploaded in the near future. So these are the various things. And as just mentioned, the newsletter has been started by the Indian Resuscitation Council, and that will be updated as and when the newsletters come. So this is just one newsletter that has been published, and we have just shown to you for this newsletter. So this website appears to be a very comprehensive website, and I think this provides the whole information. We do have presented the contact us domain here, where any information there, it comes to the admin directly, and we are able to contact them back for all the information. They can fill up their queries. So this comprehensive site is a very, very useful tool for various Indian Resuscitation Council activities that are being done in India and across abroad, and maintaining our data for the same. So this is all about our website for Indian Resuscitation Council with login ID of cprindia.in. Back to you, sir.
Sure. So
Training
Rakesh,
of trainers.
About the publications wise, the future, you want to comment on how you're working with pediatrician? I know in the COVID, when we talked to
On COVID,
when
we
it
have
got
published.
working together, can you mention a word on that publication? You already published all the article, I mean, guidelines in the working with pediatrics together coming up.
We are getting ready for the third wave with the pediatricians and everybody. And we have already conducted 6 trainer of trainers for this to face the eventualities of the third wave. And now we are going on Doordarshan, which is a national media, TV media, who are helping us even to promote our programs in the regional languages.
Yeah. So the other thing also I forgot to mention, we made a videos almost 15 or 20 languages, because we're like
Yes,
Europe with
yes.
20 different languages, and each are hands-only awareness campaigns were made and distributed. These are all freely to all over the country, and our healthcare workers are using them to do that. And we will get a campaign with AED also, because AED is 90% effective. So we need to, that's other campaign we're going. So this is the course we have done for last 3 years. Rakesh sir, you want to comment on the guide, one of the calls publication you and pediatric Rakesh sir did, and they're going to come up with a combination joint working.
So in continuation with the various activities, we will be coming together with all the stakeholders in near future and various stakeholders, because India being a very big country with 130 crores of people here. So we are now coming together under one platform of federation, wherein all the stakeholders will be a part of it, so that we can popularize and teach and train the resuscitation across India. So we'll be collaborating with the Indian Academy of Pediatrics. Their organization is also doing good work in resuscitation. So under their collaboration, we'll be very soon coming with a combined paper, wherein we'll be releasing the guidelines which will be applicable for laymen and paramedics in various aspects. And this paper will be has been initiated and will be able to publish it very soon as a combined paper of all the stakeholders in India working in the field of the resuscitation.
Yeah. And if you look at the screen, we IRCF formed, this is a Section 8 company, which is like a in this registered in central government with stakeholders like Indian Medical Association. This is like AMA, which is have branch in almost every city in India. Indian Resuscitation Council, this is Indian Society of Anesthesiologists members. Indian Academy of Pediatrics, which they have a pediatric and neonatology. They have neonatology task force. There are 2 associations in emergency medicine, but emergency medicine is very budding, number is very low, but we included for them. And Federation of OBGYN, they have now, we have, there is guidelines. In India is a different situation. We have 25 million babies born compared to 2.5 million AHA. So we have in that domain too. And Indian Society of Critical Care. And we included cardiology, Indian College Cardiology. Trained Nurses Association India is established in 1920s, and they have every branch, every city, and we're using nursing help, and they are also in the IRC of Pediatric Critical Care and Ambulance and Paramedic Association, EMT. And of course, we have all the collaborative members, such as already established across the country, such as EMRI, 108 service, and we're going to involve more if they certain to the resuscitation. So, and we took the internal rules, we already uploaded to the documents, we already uploaded the registration, and we are MOA on all the applications. So this work so far we can conducted. Sir, you want to say any overall statement, Chakra, sir? I think we're already there 25 minutes.
Another issues, any other issues arising will be solved very amicably, and there will not be any issues will not arise because of the our stern determination to work for the country. And even the dental surgeons are very much interested, and they are joining us because of the issues related to the cardiac arrest in the dental chairs. So we are training.
Rakesh, yeah. Rakesh, sir.
Yeah, So I think the Indian Resuscitation Council is fully committed to resuscitation in India, not only for creating the awareness, but also providing holistic support for teaching and training. The Indian Resuscitation Council has a full faith in believing the science of resuscitation, and we are fully committed to take our task forces and expand the various scope of resuscitation in India, including the first aid, drowning, poisoning, and other special aspects in the coming time. India has a very big academic support system across India with great academicians who are contributing a lot at national and international level. We have a full support from all those academic people in the past, present, and we are very sure that they will be supporting the Indian Research Council in the future also. So with this such a strong background and with the support of all the stakeholders, which are NGOs, the private organization, the professional bodies, and more recently the government organization across with media.
Yeah, I agree. I think we have some interruption, Dr. Rakesh, sir. Yes, adding to the Rakesh, sir.
Will also be supporting the same cause of resuscitation in India, and will be able to take it further.
Okay. Thank you, Rakesh. To expand on what Rakesh sir said, we have AIMS institutions coming every state. There are 20 of them coming. Each one, faculty has to publish around 30, 40, or 100 articles before they even admit them. So academia is coming big time. And working together. Actually, ILCOR helped us to work together. That will help us to reach. And so we're looking into maybe one of the things we have is nationwide, like WHA, like America, USA started 1 week in with American Red Cross, 1 week of CPR day in June 1st to 7th. We're looking into past President Abdul Kalam, July 7th, maybe another week to public awareness. And we're working with the Red Cross. Luckily, Red Cross is established 100 years ago. The chairman is President of India. Every governor in every state is the Red Cross chairman. So we're going to work with them along with the first aid domain in ILCOR. Along with the Red Cross working together. So we're looking for ILCOR and all over the country, world working together, resuscitation science. Thank you so much for this. And we have a lot more questions in the future. We're happy to, this is just a brief summary what we want to show to all the members of ILCOR, General Council and EU. Thank you, sir. So I will stop the recording.